Okay, folks, you're back here with SoloGamer, and we're still playing Mansions of Madness. And let's get caught up a little bit on what's going on. As Amanda there attacked this maniac, did a little bit of damage to him, stunned him, and then she moved on. This zombie is stunned, and has a fire token in the room, so that zombie will take some damage from the fire. Bob has entered this dark room, and he'll have to spend several actions to explore. But first things first, let's go ahead with my turn. Okay, I will put an action token on there. I will gain 2 threat. Okay, now let's see here. What can I do? Well, I have to take the stun token off of them, so I will go ahead and do that. That's my action for them. They can't do anything else. Look at my cards here. Now he's going to take some damage, so he's going to take 2 more damage from the freaking fire, since I can't move him out of there. So now he has 4 damage total on him. What should I do? What should I do? Okay. Alright, well, I am going to I guess I'll hoard my tokens for a second and then leave it at that. So it is now Caitlin's turn. So Caitlin, what do you want to do?
First I want to I guess I'll explore with Bob.
Okay, now Caitlin has to spend a movement and an action point because she's in a dark room. So she can explore. She takes the top card, and then so basically all she has left now is 1 movement point if she decides to leave that room, and she finds startling evidence. Discard this card and take 2 horror. The keeper must tell you which room the next clue card is in. Okay, she can do that at any time. Okay.
Right now?
No, you have to use an action. You don't have an action anymore. Okay. So you can move out of that room or stay in there.
I'll stay in there.
Okay, so that's Bob's turn. What about Amanda?
Amanda is going to explore as well.
Okay, well, it's right here. So you move 1, right? Mm-hmm. Then she explores, and this is a Nameless Cults book. Test intellect +1. Take 1 horror, discard it, gain a blood pact spell. Okay. So she got 2 of those, basically. Alright. That's an error. There shouldn't have been 2 in there, so we'll just take that out. Okay, and now you still have another action.
I'm going to move into here.
Okay, now this is an obstacle card. And let's see what it says. This is a power failure. The lights in this room refuse to turn on. Place a darkness marker in your room. Solve wiring puzzle 1A to discard this card and the darkness marker to continue exploring. Okay, so we're going to put a darkness marker in that room. And next turn, in order for her to explore, she will have to solve a puzzle. 1A, alright? But now it's my turn. Okay, so I'm putting another token on the time card here. And I'm going to take 2 more threat. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 threat. I'm going to spend 1 threat to move my monsters. 1, 2. I'm going to spend another threat to move the zombie. 1, 2. Alright, now you got to make a horror check.
Okay. 4. Got it.
Alright, now you're in a dark room, so all checks are -2. Okay, so you had to get a 4. You still passed. Okay, so you passed your check. Alright, now I will spend another token. 1, 2. Now make your horror check there.
3.
Alright, you were -2, so you needed to get a 3. And you made it. That's pretty good. Okay, now I have 2 threat left. Let me see here. See if there's anything I can do. I moved him. Okay, he will take another sample. I'll do take sample. And I will save that threat there. Now, of course, my monsters get to attack. We'll start with the zombie first. Monster versus hiding. No. Monster versus hiding. No. Monster versus barrier. No. No. Jeez. Monster attack. You catch sight of a tantalizing red medallion hanging around your enemy's neck. Test your willpower. So test your willpower. Remember, you're at -2 now because you're in a dark room. Oh, and you've made it. You stubbornly stare into your enemy's eyes. No effect. Okay. And now we'll do Mandy. Monster attack. The enemy hands you a canvas bag promising power beyond your imagination. Test your willpower. Oh, and you failed that one. You stare into a dark power that burrows into your mind. Take 2 damage and you are cursed. Now, so we're going to take 2 damage from Mandy. So she now has 10. She now has 8 health left. Okay, we're not going to be using the curse thing because that's from another set. So we'll just skip the curse thing. But let's go over the puzzle now. She's in the power failure. So it says to use puzzle 1A. As you can see, it tells you on the card what it should look like. This is puzzle 1A. And the object of this puzzle is to get the start to match up to the end. And you put these little squares here, and on the other side, which I will look just to see, show you, it has like this. And so you try to match the colors to where they want to go. Now, you go by your intellect on these. Now, Mandy has an intellect of 6, so she gets 6 turns. So basically how this works is every time she draws one, that's a turn. Okay, she'll flip it over. And if she moves it clockwise, that's a turn. And she can keep moving it. She got 6 actions that she can do. But that's if she wants to solve this puzzle. She still has this monster in here to contend with. So it's on to you. What would you like to do? You want to solve the puzzle or attack the monster?
Attack the monster.
Okay. So you're going to attack the monster. Alright. No weapon. The enemy struggles and his windpipe crushes beneath your grasp. Test your willpower. Remember, you're going to be at -2 though.
Can I use my...
Yes, you can. She's going to use a skill point. I get a threat for it. Okay, now go ahead. 4. She passed. The figure passes out. Deal 1 damage and stun the monster. Okay, so she deals another damage to the monster and it is stunned again. Now, as we know, the monster's not dead, but it is stunned. Okay, now you have 2 actions. You can stay where you're at or move out of there.
I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay. And now we have Bob here. What you gonna do with Bob?
Can Bob still search?
No, you can, but then you won't be able to attack the zombie.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this on.
Okay, alright. So let's see what happens. Ranged weapon. You don't have a ranged weapon. No weapon. You have a weapon. You have a melee weapon. Ugh, come on. Alright, melee weapon. You parry a blow from your foe and then thrust. Test your dexterity +1. Okay, your dexterity is 4. +1 would be 5, but you're going to be -2 since you're in a dark room, so 3. So it's going to be 3 or higher to hit.
3?
Yeah. Unless you want to use one of your skill points.
I'm going to use one of my skill points.
Okay, so you're what's your luck? 2? It's going to be 5, and I'll gain another threat. Okay, so roll the die. Oh, and you passed. Look at that. You smoothly force the enemy back. Deal 2 damage and move the monster 1 space. Well, good. So let's move the monster 1 space here. And let's deal it 2 more damage, which will be 5. And let me double check here. And it's still alive. Okay. And that was your turn. Because basically you're in a dark room.
This is 4, right? 4, 5, 6.
So now it is our turn. And first things first, let's put another time token on the card. And now we have an event. It says the clock strikes 11. If clue 2 has not been found, which it has not, each investigator takes 1 horror. Alright, so let me get my threat. And we will do that. Each investigator takes 1 horror. So we'll take 1 horror from you. And then we will take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, now it is your turn again. Oh, what now? So it's my turn. Now I have 5 threat I can do here. That's plenty of threat here. So let's see. I am going to spend 4 threat and give this card on Amanda. She automatically fails a horror test now unless she rolls a 1 or 2. And I'm going to move Command Minion. I'm going to move him back into here. I'll take the stun token off of him. Now you got to make a horror check for him. And he passed. Okay. And now the zombie will attack. Monster versus hiding. Monster attack. The monster goes for your throat. Test your dexterity.
On who?
Bob. Remember, you're -2 because you're in a dark room. Ooh, you failed. Alright. Its fingers close around your windpipe. Take 2 damage and you are stunned. So you take 2 damage. And now you are stunned. So we'll put this little stun thing here. Okay. And now it is your turn. Okay, who do you want to go first with?
Bob can't do anything, can he?
Nope. We'll have to remove that stun token from him. Okay, so we do that. And now it's her turn.
Okay. How many does he have? 3, right?
No, he has... Yeah, it's 3.
Okay. I guess I would attack him.
Okay. No weapon. You make a sweeping kick aimed at your enemy's legs. Test your strength.
Strength. 3.
Alright, pass. Your opponent falls to the floor, grabbing its knee. Deal 1 damage and stun the monster. Alright, so you deal 1 more damage to it. And you have stunned it again. Okay, so now it has 4 total damage. Okay, and that's that turn, so we'll put a time card here. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I'll gain my 2 threat. Well, I have to take the stun token off the maniac here. He ain't doing nothing. And the zombie will attack Bob. Your enemy dies at you. Test your dexterity. Ooh, and you failed. You are tackled to the floor. Take 1 damage and you are stunned. So you're going to keep taking some damage there, buddy. Take 1 damage. That's just 3, right? Alright, so I'll give you 1 that says 2. Take 1 damage and you are stunned again. Okay. So now I have 2 threat. I will do an evil presence. I'll draw a mythos and trauma card. Okay. And that's basically going to end my turn. So now it is your turn again.
Okay. Can you go ahead and take this right here?
Alright, we'll take the stun off of there.
Okay. I'll try the power failure thing right now.
Okay.
Okay. So 6 intellect.
Uh-huh.
So I got 6 intellect.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
First one.
So you put that down. That's the end, remember? Yeah. Okay, you can do it like that if you want.
I want to do it like... No, I guess I'll go ahead and do it like this. Okay.
Okay, that's 2. It's 3.
There you go.
4. Alright. Power failure is gone. So you solved that puzzle. The darkness is gone. And she explores. Alright, she got on the fire extinguisher, blunt melee weapon equipment, and she found nothing of interest. Okay. And that is her turn. Alright, so it's my turn again, so I'm going to put another time token here. And the maniac's going to attack her. Your assailant attempts to sink its teeth into your shoulder. Test your dexterity. But remember, you're no longer -2. And I'll gain my threat.
Okay.
1, you pass. You squirm out of its grasp, no effect. Okay, and the zombie's going to attack Bob. The monster makes its special attack. Well, I have to look and see what its special attack is. And it says, the zombie shambles towards you. Test your dexterity. Yeah, you failed. You back away but slip and crash to the floor. Take 1 damage, 1 horror, and you are stunned.
My goodness.
Okay, so put a... Alright, we'll take 1 horror. And we'll take 1 health. 1 there. Okay, and I got my 2 threat. Let's see. I'll spend it 1 to do evil presence. I'll gain a mythos and trauma card. Okay. Okay. Alright, and now it is your turn.
Okay. Go with her.
You have the fire extinguisher now.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and attack.
Okay. It's a ranged weapon. Alright, you prepare to beat your enemy senseless. Test strength.
I got a 6. Can I use one of these?
Yeah, I'll let you do it, but you're supposed to beforehand to try to do that. But I'll let you do it this time. Alright, you knock your enemy. That means I get to get another threat, though. You knock your enemy back. Enemy unconscious. Deal weapon damage and stun the monster. But I think you killed it.
Alright.
Because it has 5 health. And you had 4 on it, so you did kill it. So you killed the maniac. So we take him off. We'll take these sample tokens in. Off. Okay. So that was your action. You can still move.
Okay. Well, I guess... I'll move right here.
Alright, we have another obstacle there. And this says suitcase. You find a sturdy suitcase sealed by a simple combination lock. You must solve lock puzzle 6A to discard this card and continue exploring the room. So that'll be where you leave off next turn. And it's Bob's turn. What do you want to do with him?
Well, he can't do that. He was stunned.
Stunned. So we'll take the stun token off. Okay, and we'll end it there, and when we come back, it'll be my turn. See you then.